Knowledge is king. Knowledge is king. Knowledge is king. Knowledge is king.
Silverback, just waking up, waking up to Juice Radio. Kool-Aid in my cup, check out my melody, check out my melody. Y'all don't get it, forget it, what else melody? Radio for indie or industry, R&B, EDM or MC, hip-hop, send in your MP3s, EP singles or full CDs. Straight to rotation, cut loose. What's that radio station? The Juice. Hey, this is Kool-Aid. When I'm in Minnesota, I listen to the radio station, The Juice. Like you should.
Man, it's the kid Alan Brown, man. Y'all know how I'm rocking Grit Gang shit, man.
You're tuned in to the industry's finest DJ.
DJ Don Kid, Mixtape Mafia CEO. Facts. Young nigga from the south side, always known to keep ratchet on it. Got the shit by a landslide, bitches kill a crew when I'm standing on it. Never would I switch sides though, these the same niggas I die for. 10 year plus nigga, that's trust, nigga, fuck I gotta lie for it. If it wasn't for 10 man, you wouldn't be shit, man, these niggas is funny to me.
I take you these bands and I rap with my man if you niggas is thinking this way.
I keep me a heckler, you thinking I'm regularly, your ass late to the street.
I'm all about business, don't care about no witness, you niggas ain't fucking with me.
Your main bitch somebody's side hoe, and that's the one you put in time for. Got your ass such a time force, now it's black and white so you like Concords. These niggas get weak over pussy, these niggas gon' beef over pussy. These niggas gon' lie on the pussy, you better not try me get popped like the pussy. Never take the fucking fraud, nigga. Talkative, I come in bars, nigga. I ain't got room for a friend. I'm chasing the bag in the Benz. I cut down the tree and I'm back in the grams and do this shit over again. I'm all about dollars, I'm stacking my guala, I'll leave your ass up in the wind. Yeah.
ABLOK.
A-Dot.
Yeah.
These bitches, they love it. They pushing nothing above it. You catch them out there, they fucking. But hoping that you would not judge them. Niggas acting like 12. All they do is wanna cuff them. I can't never go, I'll let them know. I ain't here with all the frontin'. I can't never switch sides, got too much pride, it's Grit Gang and nothing. I put it on my side, bitch, I'm on the ride, you ain't gotta ask for nothing. XD, I put a beam on it. Cop said I put the team on it. Stick long, you can lean on it. 33 shots with Kareem on it.
Shit sound like a marching band, you got a dry block, leave a scene on it.
Murder one without a body, nigga. Kidnap your bitch and fuck your thotty, nigga. None of y'all could ever stop me, nigga. Bitch, I'm certified, I'm not a cocky, nigga.
The word around he wanna pop me, nigga, but I keep shells like a monster, nigga.
Chasing this money, these niggas are funny, but that don't mean nothing to me. These bitches are busting, these niggas are frontin', but fuck it, it's something to see. I'm counting this paper, I'm still blessed, I hate it. These vapors ain't going for free. You know that I'm grinding, I'm shining, I'm riding. You niggas ain't fucking with me.
I'm chasing this money, these niggas are funny, but that don't mean nothing to me. These bitches are busting, these niggas are frontin', but fuck it, it's something to see. I'm counting this paper, I'm still blessed, I hate it. These vapors ain't going for free. You know that I'm grinding, I'm shining, I'm riding. You niggas ain't fucking with me.
I pull up, 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 counting all this money got me going berserk. Most that do for less, cause I know what I'm worth. Drums in the 40, I'm calling the heroes. I'm scoring like Katie, you niggas can't fuck with me, I'm just bought a drink on pull of you niggas. My blood out of fist, I'm popping like Crisco. Oh God, I'm counting this money, I'm going berserk. Won't settle for less, cause I know what I'm worth. Drums in the 40, I'm calling the Harrison. I'm scoring like Katie, you niggas can't fuck with me, I just bought a drink on pull of you niggas. My blood got a fist, I'm popping like Crisco. Oh God.
Oh, God. Alan Brown right there, y'all. I love that song. That shit's dope as fuck. If that didn't get you hyped right now, I don't know what will, man. That shit'll have you like, eee. Oh, God. Make sure you definitely go check out the video, y'all. That's tagged on my Twitter. Shout out to Finchville Films for shooting that video. That was dope, man. Check out the behind the scenes. A shot by yours truly, Ms. Melody Waters right here. Check that out, too, y'all. Yo, welcome to the Juice. This is your host, Melody Waters, live here in Juice Studios. Man, happy Money-Making Monday. Happy Motivation Monday. I hope y'all had a fabulous day no matter what you did, man. Hopefully y'all was out there grinding towards your goal and your passions in life, you know, whatever it is that makes you happy, whatever your passion is, man, always shoot for that, always fight for that. And tonight, you know how we do on the Juice on Monday nights, I got 2 dope artists. Well, tonight actually I have 3 dope artists. It's a little treat for y'all, man. I got 3 dope artists coming through tonight. I got 2 dope artists coming through in the beginning, Philthy Money and EnDo, and then a little bit later, stay tuned, man. You definitely want to check out J Fresh. It's going to be lit all night, y'all, all independent, all night. You know how we do right here on the Juice. Matter of fact, speaking of independent, man, let's keep it rocking with some more independent music, y'all. This right here is some new music by Benjamin Fly. Down in California, over from Minnesota. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, down. Over in California, y'all, this is Peyton Manning right here on the Juice. Keep it locked, don't go nowhere, just jam it.
Okay.
Yeah. Whip it down. 100 passes, no interceptions, you know what I mean? Everything touchdown. Yeah. Okay, A nigga got that loud and steady, passing, yeah. A nigga got that loud and steady, passing, yeah. I'm feeling like I'm Peyton Manning, are you catching, yeah? I'm feeling like I'm Peyton Manning, are you catching, yeah? A nigga got that loud and steady, passing, yeah. A nigga got that loud and steady, passing, yeah. I'm feeling like I'm Peyton Manning, are you catching, yeah? I'm feeling like I'm Peyton Manning, are you catching, yeah? I'm throwing them deep. Young Mulan in my sheets. I'm planting trees in the streets. You niggas don't know what I mean. I know how it seems. Addicted to green. No in betweens. You get what I got. I stir up the pot. Fuck all the cops. Man, they be hating a lot and trying to take what we got. Fuck what you saying. I do what I want. Niggas they talking. I do what they don't. I move like a boss, so treat me as such. I know these niggas addicted to sluts. I know these niggas just think that they yuck. But man, you niggas just childish fuck. But fuck what you saying, stay away from you haters. I know where you be, man, you can't fuck with me. Fuck what you saying, I stay getting paper. Your homies a hater, man, let's keep it G. Yeah, it came from the beach. Yeah, but ain't come from me. Yeah, it came from the beach. Yeah, but ain't come from me. A nigga got that loud and steady, passing, yeah. I'm feeling like I'm Peyton Manning, are you catching, yeah? I never threw an interception, what the fuck you saying? I ain't frontin' shit, bitch, you know you fucking pain. A nigga got that loud and steady, passing, yeah. A nigga got that loud and steady, passing, yeah. I'm feeling like I'm Peyton Manning, are you catching, yeah? I'm feeling like I'm Peyton Manning, are you catching, yeah? A nigga got that loud and steady, passing, yeah. A nigga got that loud and steady, passing, yeah. I'm feeling like I'm Peyton Manning, are you catching, yeah? I'm feeling like I'm Peyton Manning, are you catching, yeah?
Fuck all my haters with no remorse. I'm on a mission, finna cause collision. Consider this one a crash. care to those disagreeing, I'm like, fuck them. This year I'm going all in. I can bet my life that I'm going win. Had a couple snakes in my circle. They were quick to change like commercials. No longer the shoulder they lean on. My shoulder is no longer purple. Fuck all my exes and my ex-friends. Sneaky bastards, y'all past tense. OTM and LLE are the only ones that I represent. New friends I don't recommend. Kept my circle small and then I persevere. I'm killing y'all, no mercy here. I'ma murder y'all this entire year. Fake love, I'm not accepting it. I'ma call you out like a referee. Y'all find it funny, all those who hate it are now trying to go and form a team. Y'all still can't compare to me. Level up every time I speak. Y'all can keep up with y'all politics and keep plotting shit. You niggas hella weak. Little peasant, I'm a fucking king. Only way you get on is cause of me. I got the power and I got the blood to everything that you fucking need. That nigga with this shit, boy. Black boy, you number 8, boy. Got my dead before I make noise. I'm all gas, no brakes. Fed up with you fuck niggas. I invested way too much trust, nigga. This season I cut niggas even if we share the same blood, nigga. Who's left to go against me? Y'all better show some respect, G. I'm not Chris Brown or Soldier Boy. We could definitely step in that ring. Body bags and toe tags is the only thing that's gonna turn to be. I'm off the chain, I'm going insane. No longer holding that in the beat. I'm going ham, this ain't no chill zone. My mission here is to break bones. Knuckle up, I'ma keep on punching till my flesh getting its scrape on. You old news like a payphone. Played out like a ringtone. Don't make me have you get banged on or botched up like a range road. They said I wasn't up in the streets, so how the fuck did me and you meet? I just kept my shit real discreet while you was self-stitching all through these streets. I'm a real nigga, don't forget it. Being real run through my genetics. Like makeup, you fake, bruh. Everything about you cosmetic. I just had to do it. Part of my friends. If you feel offended, this is for you. I ain't accepting no more fake love. Fuck, nigga. Preach. OTMLLE.
Watching you go while I'm sleeping tonight. I gotta make you a part of my life. Watching you go as a pain to my heart. Please forgive me. Now I gotta let it whole world know. I gotta let it whole world know what you mean to me. I gotta let it whole world know. I gotta let it whole world know. No, all you meant to me.
Gotta let them know what it means. Every day with you is like a dream. Everything ain't always what it seems. No, but you with me is all I ever seen. Never thought that I would let you go. Now it's time for me to let you know. Never would there ever be another woman next to me. You're everything, can't you see? Loving you is ecstasy. It must have been my destiny for you to be the one for me. Can be without your company. Girl, look what you done to me. Your eyes, they be calling me. Say follow me, give all of me. I'm coming at you solidly. With you it's my polish. Your voice is all in my head. I miss you all in my bed. I think about you every day. Really nothing else to say. Alright, you be on my mind all night. Thought you got my mind ain't right. You be on my mind all night. I said it's alright. I can get you out of my head. Want you right here in my bed. Girl, you don't hear what I said. I said it's alright. You be on my mind all night. Thought you got my mind ain't right. You be on my mind all night. I said it's alright. I can get you out of my head. Want you right here in my bed. Girl, you don't hear what I said. I said it's alright.
Watching you go while I'm sleeping tonight. I gotta make you a part of my life. Watching you go as a pain to my heart. Please forgive me. Now I gotta let it whole world know. I gotta let it whole world know what you mean to me.
It don't feel right without you by my side.
Watching you go, I am sleeping the night. I gotta make you a part of my life. Watching you go as a pain to my heart. Please forgive me. Now I gotta let it whole world know. I gotta let it whole world know what you mean to me. I gotta let it whole world know. I gotta let it whole world know. No, what you meant to me.
Hey, slowed it down real quick right there, y'all. That was S3Ep23, What You Mean, right here on the Juice. Hey, shout out to Nick from Alameda Music for giving us that one right there, man. Shout out to S3Ep23 as well. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Juice. Thank you so much to everybody that's tuned in tonight on the phone lines, online. If you come back and you're listening to the recorded version, man, I appreciate you so much. Shout out to all the supporters of the Juice, everybody that tunes in every week, all y'all that share posts, retweet, everything that you do to support the Juice. I appreciate you 1,010%, man. Y'all are the reason why the Juice is worldwide and listened to all over. And, you know, it just keeps getting bigger and better. And I thank y'all so much because it's because of the supporters that keep me moving and keep me growing like that. So thank y'all so much. My first two guests of the evening, Philthy Money and EnDo, are patiently waiting on the line. I'm going to go ahead and bring them on. Y'all, let's bullshit and politic with them a little bit. You know, find out what's going on with them, find out about their music, you know, why they're artists, things like that. And if you have any questions for these artists, please feel free to go ahead and press 1. If you're listening online, just give us a call, 929-477-2682. Go ahead and press 1. Or go ahead and just shoot me a tweet or something and ask me the question. I'll go ahead and ask the question for you. So without further ado, please welcome these two very talented gentlemen, Philthy Money and EnDo. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing tonight, man?
What up?
Pretty good.
Welcome to the Juice. Welcome.
Thank you.
What's good? What's good with you?
Hey, yo, I'm fabulous, man. So, gentlemen, why don't you each introduce yourselves so that people can kind of get a feel of your voices. They know who's talking.
All right. I'm Philthy Money.
Yeah,
Hi, Philthy Money. EnDo, nice to meet you, gentlemen. What's going on, man? So, guys, you both work like on the same team, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, dope. That's what's up. Versatile Records, is that who y'all?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what's up. That's
what it was.
Well, for the people that haven't heard about you, either of you gentlemen, or maybe don't know a lot about you, why don't you each take a moment to go ahead and let people know a little bit about yourself, you know, let them know who you are. Go ahead, Philthy Money, you know, go ahead, start, and then EnDo right after him.
All right, for sure. All right, well, I'm Philthy Money, as you know, also known as King Philthy. I'm based out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, you feel me? I'm just, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even pertain to myself as a rapper. I'm an artist. I'm versatile, you know what I mean? So that's what I do. I make music. I love sports. That's really about it, honestly. And shout out Versatile Records, Mad Street Media, UMG, and Interscope Records.
That's what's up. EnDo, how about you, man? Who is EnDo?
Yeah, this EnDo. North side of Minneapolis, where it gets below zero. You know, it gets cold up here, but, you know, we're bringing that wind chill.
Hell yeah.
Basically, I've been rapping since, like, 1996. I'm a Northside Hustlers Clique. That's the name of my group. I got my own. I'm starting to. Well, I've been to have my own solo album, so I'm running my solo album right now. That's what I'm basically working on. You know, we get distributed through Interscope, Mad Street Media, Mad Street Entertainment, Versatile Records. We just coming with, trying to let everybody feel how we coming.
Okay. Dope. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, gentlemen, how did y'all get involved with Versatile Records?
Well, you can go first, EnDo.
Versatile Records appeared in 1993, I believe. We started out with a group called ICU that was called, well, we was called Insane Criminal Unit, that consists of a young sir called, his name was Doc, Big C, Trey 80, and me, myself, EnDo. Then we came out with, we had Northside Hustlers Clique. Northside Hustlers Clique pertained me, Trey 80, and Stray Ray. We started doing music back in 1996. Basically just distributing ourselves, running city to city, store to store, putting our stuff on consignment. We was in Right On magazine. We did a couple we was in the magazines back in there. That's how Versatile Records appeared. Then we basically took a break, came back in, I think, 2009. We're back on the scene with Northside Hustlers Clique, and Philthy Money started. Philthy Money was a part of Northside Hustlers Clique, and then Philthy Money started getting his own projects going. So right now it's Philthy Money, he got projects going, and me, myself, EnDo, I got my project going.
Dope.
You know, and me, I guess he really explained how I started with it, you know what I mean? So I really ain't really got to say too much about how I started with it. I just, how would I say it?
He was
really
born into the music, basically.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Should
I was
I
just
say,
born into it, in all honesty.
He's been around since the beginning.
The beginning.
Dope. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So y'all both are distributed through Interscope. That's cool, man. So how did y'all get involved with Interscope then?
We got a distribution. They did digital distribution through Interscope Digital and Mad Street Media. All that came above Versatile Records. We started making noise and hooked up with Mad Street Entertainment, and Mad Street Entertainment took care of everything, and we Interscope distribution, digital distribution. That's how everything just started pushing. But you gotta put in the work to get the work done. Hard work pays off.
Oh, for sure, absolutely. I think that's something people
sometimes a lot
forget.
of people think sitting behind a computer thinking you're gonna make a little noise. You just can't sit there and do that. You gotta get out in politics and let the world know, let them know who's out here. But it's a lot of people that got good product. You just gotta promote yourself right. You gotta get that good marketing.
Definitely.
And I guess we found a good marketing team basically, and we're putting our foot forward. All we can do is just grind harder.
Absolutely. That's good words of advice, man, for people listening in. Definitely. What is it like though to work with so many different avenues at the same time?
it's crazy. Like, to a certain extent, you know, you still got to do your footwork.
Okay, for sure. So, what got each of you like wanting to be artists? Like, what was it about being an artist that was something that was attractive to you?
Well, for
yeah, go ahead, Philthy.
All right, so well, for me, honestly, I stopped going to public high schools in the metro area, and I started going to the schools called Studio 4. And at the time, I wasn't really into music, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't really, like you said, I was born into it, but I really wasn't into it like that. But the school, Studio 4, is actually a music school, you know what I mean? So people that do music and videos and everything like that go there. So I started going there, and I met this dude named, I met this dude at the time that I didn't know, really, named Zeke. Shout out Free Zeke. But he's also part of the label too, you know what I mean? But I had met him or whatever, and I don't know, like, I just went into the studio with him, stuff like that. He asked me, he was like, you do music or anything like that? I'm like, nah, not really, you know what I mean? And then I got in the studio, and I don't know what it was, you know what I mean? Like, I was sitting there watching them make beats and recording people and stuff like that, and I'm like, damn, I think I can make this happen, you know what I mean? Like, I think I could do something with this. So I don't know, after that, really, I just started, like, writing, stuff like that. But before that, like, I used to write for, like, fun and stuff like that, you know what I mean, with my cousin. But I guess after being in the studio with him and just seeing how stuff works and stuff like that, and I guess I just had a gift that I wanted to take advantage of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yo, real quick before EnDo talks about it, I wanted to ask you, so if you really weren't like thinking about being an artist or kind of thinking of pursuing that as a goal of yours, what made you want to be involved in a school like Studio 4 where everything is revolved around music and media and things like that?
Honestly, it wasn't even I wasn't even, you know, I was just looking for a new school, and my auntie was like, try this school out, you know what I mean? Because she knew a couple of the people that worked there. So I'm like, okay. So I just started going there. It's crazy how stuff happens, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
that's the universe, man.
Yeah, I just started going there or whatever, and this happened.
Wow, that's crazy. That's cool, man. Shout out to Auntie.
Yeah, for real, though. For real.
Okay, EnDo, go ahead. Let us know what was it that, you know, was attractive to you about being an artist or made you want to start being an artist?
Well, basically, I was born into it because my uncles and family and all of them, they all used to have instrumentals, keyboards, guitars. So my family basically was, I got a family that's into music already in general anyway. So I got music that was always around me. And then what ended up turning me actually to an artist was I moved out of town, and then I came back to Minnesota, and my cousin was already having they was getting a group started, and they was over there rapping, going to the studio. Since they was going to the studio, they said, you know, they told me just to start writing something. Didn't really know what if it sounded good, but put my voice in it, took me into the studio and got me in the booth with the lyrics and everything. Everything sounded good. I just kept on doing it ever since then.
Dang. What did that feel like the first time that you heard your own voice recorded after doing that studio session?
I was going crazy. I was trying to let everybody hear it. Every time I run across somebody, hey, you know I rap now. I got CDs out. This is what I'm doing. Because we started actually going to the studio, and then we started actually the studio stuff that we was in there making. We started actually putting it up, going to the stores, getting it pressed up. Then after we started getting it pressed up, that just started making me more excited. Like, yeah, I'm doing something. And then I started seeing other people. They started, yeah, you rap. I heard about you. So I started feeling good about that. And then my first time hearing myself on the radio, I got played on Camo J. Then that just sent me crazy. I was just going happy. I was happy. I was calling everybody. Back then we had pagers, so I was paging everybody.
Hell yeah, I remember those days. So, EnDo, man, it's kind of cool because, like, a lot of times I have, you know, artists on the show who, if I said something about a cassette tape, they wouldn't even know what the hell I was talking about. But since you've been doing music, you know, since like the mid-'90s, you've seen a lot of evolution, you know, in the music scene and things like that. Tell me a little bit about, like, the differences that you've seen as far as, okay, let me start that over because I'm getting too confused now. Tell me about,
I know what you're talking about.
The difference between, like, you know, I mean, when you first started, man, people were selling CDs out the trunk. Like, you had to, you know what I'm saying, like, basically knock down doors to actually get your CDs out there and sell them because now everything's digital. Like, tell me about what that was like to see that transition between that day and what shit's looking like now.
Kind of to a certain extent, that is, you still need that back in the day times to get out here. Even though it's digital, you still need to get out here and market it yourself to actually get pushed forward, because who is still going to hear you? They might not hear you. Just because a lot of people listen to radio stations, they might not listen to the right radio station that you need them to listen to. So you need to go back to the past tense and get out here and sell your product out the trunk, because that's what I'm doing right now. You still got to let somebody know. You got to find a way to market yourself. The internet just ain't going to get you your help by yourself, just your friends. You need more than your friends to actually make it if you're trying to really get some money. If you're trying to do this music as a hobby or you're trying to make a living out of the product. You got to market yourself. You need to get out here and meet people. Your DJ, you don't know the DJ, he know everybody on the internet. You might not even be talking to the right DJ on the internet. You really need to get out here and market it yourself. Get out here in the clubs and let the DJ know to try to play your product.
Right. It's still about building relationships.
I call it a product because it is a product for me because I'm selling myself.
Right.
I ain't just trying to do this as a hobby. I started out as a hobby at first, but I got grown.
Right.
This product is going to the studio. It costs. Do you want to get your money back? You need to make sure, as an artist, you need to make sure that you, how can I put this? You just can't put your stuff out there and not get your copyright. You need to learn how to copyright your product.
Right. Get your business up, man.
It's all about yourself. You can do it, but you just gotta have somebody put you in the right focus and let you know what's out there. The internet will tell you how you can get it, but you still need to get out here and do your footwork. You need a street team. Depending on what kind of market, who is you trying to market it? So if you're trying to market the hood, you need to be out here in these hoods. You need to go to city to city. You need to hit your region. One time I ran into Puff Daddy's manager. I don't even remember the bald-headed dude's name. He got kind of big eyes and he's always bald-headed. But I seen this fool when they had a show down here in Minnesota one time, and he was inside the tennis shoe store. I was letting him know I was rapping, and I rapped and everything, but I didn't have my product with me. So you never leave without your product because you never know who you're going to run into. Now you really got it. You always got your product because you got a phone. It's all digital now. So if you're doing it right, you still need to make sure you get out here and market yourself. If that's how you're trying to do it as a business, or if you're trying to do it as a hobby. If you're trying to do it as a business, make sure you get your business done right.
Yeah. I think sometimes people forget about that part, about, building relationships and things like that, and realizing that they have to still get out here and do that footwork, and you got to talk to people, and you have to be able to communicate. Like, I think that communication is almost like a lost art in a sense, and it's a shame, because it's like people don't realize how important it really is, no matter what you're doing business wise, you know what I mean, to still be able to get out here and talk to people.
Yeah, that's the truth.
You still need that. You surely need that.
Social media has kind of ruined people in that sense. It's made people, they're social, but at the same time antisocial, because they can talk all types of shit on Facebook or whatever, but when it comes to like face-to-face communication, they're awkward. They don't even know how to speak to people no more.
Right. Yeah, you standing right in front of them, so I got to send you a Facebook message real quick while I'm right across the room.
But you're right what you said too about DJs, man. That's a huge thing too. Like, I think a lot of times I see artists get upset that certain DJs don't play their music, or they talk shit about, like, I know I'm in Minnesota too, Minneapolis, so we've seen some of the same type of posts where people be like, like, fuck the DJs in Minneapolis, and we playing nobody's music, but that's not necessarily the case. Like, you got to look at how you're approaching these DJs. Are you approaching them on some asshole type shit, like, bro, play my music? Or are you actually communicating with them, building a relationship with them, you know what I'm saying, talking to them to where they it's almost like they want to play your music rather than you wanting them to play your music. It's the reverse. They actually would like to promote you and support you because they've gotten to know you, and they're feeling your vibe and your passion. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot to be said for that, and it's a really important tool to use as an artist. And then too, like you said, is it a hobby or is this a business for you?
Right. And then like y'all was saying when y'all was talking about like the getting out here doing the actual footwork, politicking and stuff like that. See, me, like, I'm the type of person, I don't trust a lot of people, you know what I mean? So I don't really mess with a lot of people like that. But
that's because you established to a certain extent. I ain't saying that you have to actually physically get out there and do that. You should have your friends or somebody get out there. If you're trying to do it as a business, I'm letting them know, if you're trying to make it as a business, you need a street team, some type of digital, somebody to pass it along to make sure you get your foot to the next forward if you're trying to do it as a business.
Yeah, but then again, you got to look. The thing is with me is I had to look at it as a wise man once told me, you know what I mean? It's not about what you know, it's who you know. You know what I mean? So building the relationships and stuff like that with people, you got to do that. You got to. You know what I mean? You can't just, like she just said, you can't go to a DJ and be like, play my music, play my shit, you know what I mean? And then, you know what I mean, he don't play your shit and you get mad. You don't know him, you know what I mean? So politicking with him and talking to him, building that relationship, you feel me? That's really what's gonna get you out there. Because it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Yeah, you got something that's where that some people get lucky off of YouTube and they get found on YouTube. You might get lucky and that might happen, but until then, what you plan on doing? That's what the focus, man. On you need to focus yourself on your marketing, and if you got a small budget, it'll take you far as it'll come. You just got to make sure. Some people just do it as a hobby, but they really say that they want to do it and make it and try to become a real artist, basically. I ain't saying they ain't a real artist, but you're trying to get your money. You got to know the business to get your money and get it right.
Yep. the business part of it is huge. A lot of people forget about that part of it. You know, they forget that they should be, you know, fucking with BMIs and CD Baby and shit like that and getting their money for rotation. You know what I mean? Or if someone tries to take their song and use it on YouTube, they'll get a copyright, you know what I mean, disclaimer, and that person can actually monetize the other person's video and make money off of all their views. Like, there's just certain things that people don't do, and then that though is what separates the people who do it as a hobby and the people who are doing it for business. Because if you're doing it for business, you're going to go and educate yourself and gain the knowledge on the business aspect of it, so that way you're not going to get screwed over in the end. You're going to actually be able to get your money.
I know some people that is doing it as a business and still hasn't did what they need to do to make sure they can get basically something. If you ain't copywritten your name, like I got a homeboy right now, his Facebook name, his name and everything, his YouTube name, they've been cut. They keep deleting it because somebody else done copywritten the name.
Damn.
So
that's shitty for business.
Yeah, so now you gotta make sure it, like me, it's a lot of EnDos on YouTube. So if you're looking for me, you can find me on YouTube. It's EnDo612 on YouTube, just to let you know, basically, because on YouTube it's a lot of EnDos, and you gotta let people know who the real EnDo is. If that's what you want to, I'm promoting my name and make sure.
Right.
And you want to make sure that you copyright. You gotta just learn the business portion of the aspect if you want to make sure you're trying to do this right. That's the whole point. That's all I'm just want to make sure for all artists. Learn the business if you want to become an artist, because somebody else will get you. You playing all your music and putting it out there on YouTube and ain't even copywritten a song or nothing like that, and done made the beat or something like that, and now somebody else done stole it from you.
Mm-hmm. All that shit can happen real quick.
Copyright infringement, or however you want to call it.
Yup, for sure.
Yeah, but I ain't know the business part, but I got focused. I basically got taught to make sure I learned the project of the situation.
Yeah, that I don't know the business part either, actually. I got a little, you know, I know a little bit about it, but shit, I'm a artist, so.
But you took care of.
I was gonna say, y'all got people though. Y'all got people in this business right now, so you have people to back you up and show you and take care of you in that aspect.
I was just pinpointing for the artists that don't have nobody that's backing them to learn if they're trying to make it. You just can't sit back behind the computer. You can get away with that, but you still got to learn how to market yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, even if you're doing it just digitally, you still got to know how to market yourself.
Yeah. That's the truth.
Shit. So, Philthy Money, EnDo, do either of you have any new things that have just maybe recently dropped that you want to promote?
Well, I got a new, what? What you saying, though?
I was letting you finish talking. I was interrupting you. You was already speaking. I had to catch myself.
You good? But no, I got a new video out that I just had shot like maybe a month ago. It's called From a Distance. It's on YouTube. All you gotta do is go on YouTube, type in Philthy Money with a PH, and it'll pop up. But I got that. My album will be releasing after I think after the New Year sometime or something like that. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on it. You know what I mean? But It'll be coming out real soon. We got some stuff in the works with UNC. We got a contract on the table right now. You know what I mean? Just working and looking me up on SoundCloud. You can type in Philthy Money. That's gonna pop up. Just look up Versatile Records as a whole. SoundCloud, YouTube, social media like Twitter, all that.
Dope. That's what's up.
Yep. I got my solo. I got a single that I just dropped. It just went worldwide. You can find it on Amazon, Google Music, Spotify. It's worldwide, basically, at all the online stores. It's everywhere, basically. It's called EnDo Northside Street to Hell. I got my YouTube page, EnDo612. I just shot a video this past summer. I shot the video to Northside Street to Hell. I shot the video to it's called A Story to Tell, featuring Big C. Rest in peace. My big homie Big C, he passed away. Got a track with him. That's a banger right there. Northside Street to Hell was a banger. Worldwide, you can go find it, EnDo. I'm on Twitter. All the sites is just EnDo612. You can just find me everywhere, basically. Right now, I'm just going ham.
That's what's up. Hey, y'all see that video with Young Boy? He got hit. Apparently, one of his friends was wearing one of his chains, and he got it snatched off his neck. And so now he put him on blast and made a video talking about it wasn't y'all didn't steal the chain off my neck, y'all stole my chain off of his neck, and then put his buddy on. Hey, what do y'all think about that shit, man?
He put his homeboy on blast, though. If I was a homeboy, I wouldn't let him put me on blast like that. That was it. I guess he was. He did call him a pussy ass nigga, so I guess that's what it was. But still, you shouldn't. If that's your homie, you don't blast your homie like that. But you know, that's what happens when you got homies that treat you like that.
Philthy Money, what you think about that, man?
I don't know, like, with the music that NBA YoungBoy comes out with, he don't want to seem like the soft type. He don't want to be another one of them rappers that talk hard but go to a show and get their chain snatched. But because that's the, with what he raps about, that's the type of, how do you say it? That's the type of vision, not the vision, but you know what I mean, the type of,
the way he presents himself. Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, the way he presents himself, you know what I mean? So he don't want to look like one of them fake rappers that talk about what they ain't about, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you should never, if he's your real homie, you letting him wear your chain, at the end of the day, it's still your fault because you put the chain on his neck, you know what I mean? Anything can happen. So with him doing that, he was wrong for what he did. Putting his homie on blast like that and telling him to just put him on blast like that because he let everybody know they didn't snatch the chain off my neck. They snatched it off my homie neck. But you could have just said they snatched it off the homie neck instead of showing the homie looking all sad. He driving. I see. I was peeping it, but you know, it happens that way. I know people that push people around like that. You know, that's that bullying. He took it like a champ, though. He took it like a champ.
Yeah. That's kind of some bitch shit right there. I mean, yeah, if that's your real homie, I mean, he must be because you trusted him with your chain. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. To me, Personally, I feel like that's some bitch shit. And if you got to make another man look bad to make yourself look good, that says actually a whole lot more about your character than for you to try to prove a point by saying they didn't snatch it off my neck, they snatched it off his neck. And another thing too, like I look at it like this, like me with my homegirls, like people who are really, really part of my circle, like if she's fighting, I'm fighting. So if you snatch a chain off my girl's neck, you basically snatched it off my neck. So like, right. It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like that'd be like you going home and your little brother got his backpack took, and you try to tell your mom, well, it wasn't my backpack. He got his backpack took. It wasn't me. Man, look, how far is that gonna get you? You know what I'm saying? Like in real life, like how you let your little brother get his backpack took? How you let your homeboy get a chain snatched in the first place? Why wasn't nobody looking out for Buddy? Like,
that's what I'm saying.
On, man.
I don't see how how they could all be on the stage, but no one's seen who snatched the chain. That nigga wasn't that fast. He is not Flash. Like what? That shit. It don't make no sense to me. You know what I mean? But hey, all I know is the chain got snatched.
It done happened where the chain got snatched here plenty of times. So I don't know. You know, somebody can get the chain back.
Right.
Somebody.
That's like their mascot, right? Get the chain back, yo.
You know, you gotta pay for it. Nah, is it really? To a certain extent, you hanging over the crowd at a hood concert with your chain hanging down. If you hanging down on somebody's statue, you knew you was hanging too low.
See, that's the thing, to me.
Basically, you need to be prepared to let your shit get took.
See, me, I'm not gonna put myself in that predicament to get my chain snapped.
No, that's what I was getting. That's all I'm just saying. If you put yourself in a position to hang it down.
Yeah.
Right. But
that's real.
You gotta be prepared. You got some people ride with them things.
Right. Yeah, somebody saw something, and you know the funny thing about whenever someone snatches a chain, they might let it cool down for like a hot second, but they always gotta let it be known that they did some shit. So they gonna find out who took it. I mean, it's probably a nobody, to be honest with you, but they gonna find out who took it. You know what I mean? Eventually, they did.
Yeah, the dude posted a video on Snapchat with the chain on, and that surfaced, and then this dude talking about he the one that snatched it.
See, I told you. They have to. It's like they gotta get that clout. Like, yeah, I took the chain. What?
That's what everybody do though when they snatch chains. Like that's whack though. Like, and the thing is though, I don't know. It's crazy.
That's all that is. They want some bread for it. You know, you gotta pay to play.
Not even
that's why
though.
I said you gotta be prepared to get it snatched. If you want it back, you gotta pay to get it back.
Listen. It's not. It's not even about the bread because he probably gonna get the chain back without even giving the bread. It's like this. Look, they want to be seen snatching somebody's chain that talk. You know what I mean? That talk about like, how do you say it? That talk like they just be like they really
like
with
they're
it. You know
untouchable.
what I mean? Like yeah, like they're really with it. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. And somebody they don't think really got motherfuckers like that that's gonna retaliate. Because if you think about it, do you see anybody ever try to snatch a Gucci Mane's chain, Future's chain, anybody like that? No, because Future don't talk about shooting motherfuckers up and I do this, I do that, I'm a hit of this, I'm a hit of that. You know what I mean? Shit like that. It's all about how you present yourself, and people want to have that people want to have that reputation of being the one that proved you wrong, and you know what I mean, snatch your shit. That's all that is.
Oh, you thought you was hard, motherfucker? Okay, well I snatched your chain. What up?
And they're thinking like this. Huh?
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead, Phil.
And they're thinking like this. Think about it. Motherfuckers would be thinking like, okay, so he think he hard. He think he's gonna come to our city. You know what I mean? Talking that hard shit, rapping like that, like he is untouchable. You know what I mean? We finna show him he ain't untouchable. That's all what that is. That's all what it is. That's all what that is.
And so, what do you think? You think it's about clout, or you think it's about money?
Well, it's both, really. You know, to a certain extent. You know, they get the chain. I got the chain. I got it, and turn around and let everybody know I got it, and I'm gonna get some money off of it. It basically depends on the person who gonna get your chain.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody might have their own agenda, I guess. Yeah, that's true.
So what
Some
do you
people
think?
ain't trying to give it back. They trying to just sell it. They trying to keep it for themselves. Go get it, melt it down, and do something else with it. They ain't even know how it was gonna happen. A lot of times that shit just happens. You know, you got somebody that's the opportunity to get you. I'm gonna get you.
I feel it.
So what do you think about it? What do you think of this?
What do I think? I think that I kind of agree with you, Philthy. I feel like it'd be a hood motherfucker like that, like you said, that's like basically kind of like their city, you know what I'm saying? They might not be like the top dog, but they're probably somebody in that city, you know, that people respect and shit like that. And so they feel like, you know, if they probably put themselves into a position where they could where they hope that they're going to get an opportunity to do it, whether it be waiting for them outside the club, because we done seen that happen plenty of times, or whether it be, you know, while they're right there on stage, shit, I'm close enough, you know, let that motherfucker hang over the stage a little bit. I'm about to snatch his shit. Because like you said, it's kind of like, you know, when two football teams, you know, duking it out for homecoming and one football team goes and steals the other football team's mascot. You know, it just does something to them. It just fucks with them mentally. You know what I mean? It makes them, like you said, it makes them, lets them know they really ain't untouchable. And it lets everybody else know they really ain't untouchable either. But I really feel like, you know, young boy, he knew that, though. He knows that, too. He knows that that's what the fuck motherfuckers think when they see that, and that's probably part of the reason why he tried to put his homeboy on blast, so he wasn't really taking the heat. But me personally, I look at that like a bitch move, because I feel like that tells about who you are as a person. That tells a lot about your character. You would throw your homeboy under the bus to save yourself. You probably snitch on a motherfucker real quick, too. And I wouldn't really even trust a motherfucker like that, to be honest with you. Me personally, if that was my quote-unquote homeboy, I'd be looking at him a little bit different after something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It happens.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like, a lot of shit about these rap artists, they care about what people think. You know what I mean? Like,
too much. Yeah.
At the end of the day, I make music for y'all to listen to. I appreciate y'all buying my music, shit like that. But I could give two fucks what the next motherfucker thinks at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Because I know what I'm about, and I know what I'll do. So at the end of the day, I would never put my homeboy on blast like that. That was some whole ass shit. Like, you, regardless of what you rap about, regardless of any of that, you know what I mean? Like, you never, that he's just not real. I don't look at him as a real, you know what I mean? I don't look at him as a real nigga, because a real nigga, he, regardless of the chain being snatched, whatever, you should never put anybody out there like that, especially if he's your homie. You know what I mean?
swear, man, that's your people. And you know what? He not only made dude look like a bitch because he got his chain stolen off his neck, he made him look like a broke bitch because he had to let motherfuckers know that it was his chain on Buddy's neck. Like, damn, bro, like, you made your homeboy look like a bitch and a broke bitch at the same time. Like, that, you busted him out twice. Like, really, in all reality, if it was, you know what I'm saying, he could, if he wanted to make a post about it and make a video and let it be known, like, you know, wave for that shit. He could have did that without putting his homeboy on blast. He could have been like, yeah, motherfucker stole my chain, and what? We about to get that shit back, or we already got that shit back. Fuck buddy. You know what I mean? Like, he could have did something like that. He didn't have to be like, oh, this my home. He was the one wearing, they didn't snatch it off my neck. Ooh. He just, yeah, I don't know. That was some bullshit, man. That was some real life bullshit. He was bogus for that one. I hope he makes Donkey of the Day on motherfucking Breakfast Club, man. I'll have to send a message to Charlamagne the God, like, yo, make Buddy Donkey of the Day, cause man, yo. So man, I'm gonna end this segment with a song from each of you gentlemen. I definitely appreciate you guys coming through and kicking it with me, bullshitting and politicking. You know, let us into your life a little bit. Let us know about you.
Oh yeah, for sure, always.
Before I play the songs, though, I want to give both of y'all a couple minutes to go ahead, you know, let people know where they can find you on social media, where they can find your music at. If you have any kind of shout-outs you want to give, please go ahead and do that as well. So you guys can go ahead and just take turns and, we'll let people know where they can find you.
All right, for sure. Like I said, really, in all honesty, on all social medias, just type in Philthy Money. Regardless of what my name is on the social medias, Philthy Money is going to be the one you want to look up because my name's going to pop up regardless. And like I said before, shout out Versatile Records, shout out UMG, shout out Interscope Records, shout out Mad Street Media, all that. And yeah, and hope y'all like these songs and be ready for this new album I got coming out. And I will be in the city near you.
Yeah, we got them promo tours coming up real soon. We'll let you know once we know, get them dates locked in. We'll let you know when them promo cities is coming.
Yeah, for sure.
Make sure when you guys are looking for Philthy Money, you type it in with a PH. It's Philthy with a PH.
Yeah, PH. Yep.
EnDo, man, go ahead and give any shout-outs you have. You know, let people know where they can find you on social media, where they can find your music at as well.
All right, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all EnDo612. Everywhere is EnDo612. All the sites is EnDo612. You can find my music worldwide, Amazon, Spotify, Google, all the online sites worldwide, basically. You can find me on YouTube, EnDo612. I got 2 solo projects. 2 singles out right now. EnDo, Northside Streets of Hell, a story to tell featuring Big C. The album should be dropping, I think, next year. It might be dropping on the 6th. The album, I believe, but it's dropping. It's coming soon.
Dope. That's what's up, man.
And basically, I hope y'all like this music. Well, make sure you know we're going to like this music, but go ahead and say it's going to say Miss Waters.
Yeah. Y'all going to like the music. Y'all going to love the music. Y'all going to go find the music. Y'all going to support the music. And then you better get you some tickets when they tour city to city. You know? So,
because we will be in the streets when we do hit your city, basically doing that street team promotion.
Yeah.
We do our own street team promotion once we hit them cities. Got to make sure you let them know we in there.
Right, absolutely. Don't tuck your chains, gentlemen. Tuck your chains. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing around. I'm just messing around. Hey, so Philthy Money, I have From a Distance and EnDo. I have both of your singles that you just talked about uploaded. So, do you want me to play Philthy Money? You want me to play that from a distance?
It don't matter to me. You can play his and play mine, or it don't
I'm
matter.
gonna play one of each of yours. I'm gonna play one of each of yours.
Yeah,
for
it
sure.
don't matter. I don't care.
Oh, okay. And then EnDo, I have both the Northside Streets of Hell and I have a story to tell. Which one would you like me to?
You listened to him already, right?
What's that?
Have you listened to him already?
Yeah.
You just choose one then.
Okay. I'm going to play Northside Streets of Hell then.
That's cool.
Okay.
Northside Streets of Hell worldwide.
Okay, so I want y'all to tell us about these songs though, so people can kind of get a feel of what they should be expecting. Like, EnDo, what did Northside Streets of Hell? It's worldwide. Is the rest of it? That's the whole name.
No, I was just saying basically it's out on the online stores worldwide.
Oh, okay, dope. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so EnDo, like Northside Streets of Hell, what was going on when you wrote this song? What did it mean to you?
There was a lot of cop shit going on. The cops was always fucking around with people, and a lot of my homies and stuff like that. And it was a lot of cops was getting murdered going on during this time. It was just us against the police.
Damn. Okay, for sure.
It was just some of the. That's why it was just called the hell, because the police will bring hell to your life.
Man,
ain't that the truth?
Man. Yo, Philthy Money, what's that song about from a distance? What was going on in your life at that time? What did it mean?
Well, really, it wasn't. You know what I mean? Like, you ever had like that? You ever had like the situation where you could just keep someone like peeping you? You know what I mean? Like, it ain't show at first, but you could just, you know what I mean? You could just tell that she was peeping you, and then you I don't know. It's like a lot of females nowadays can to get. You know what I mean? So. You feel she was peeping you. At first, she's playing hard to get. You feel me? But you know she's with a lame. You know she's with a lame. You can just tell. You can just tell. You can see the sadness. You can see the sadness in her face. You know what I mean? You know.
Yeah.
You know yourself that you can blow her up. You feel me? So really, that's really what the song's about. You know what I mean? Just everything I just said, and just taking it step by step, and really, at the end of the day, just making her happy, in all honesty.
Yo, damn, that's some deep shit, man. I'm excited to check these out, y'all. I know y'all gonna love this music, so make sure you go follow Philthy Money and EnDo everywhere you social media at. Go get these guys' music. It's pretty much anywhere you look online for your music, you're gonna be able to find it. Keep your eyes open for that new album that EnDo got coming out. Yo, these guys are definitely gonna be in your face. They ain't going nowhere, so make sure you guys check them out. Follow them, support the independent movement, and wherever they go, man, they're gonna be in a city near you. So no matter where you're listening right now, definitely keep your eyes peeled for that tour that's coming through. So, gentlemen, thank you so much for coming on the show tonight. I really appreciate you guys, man.
Oh, yeah, thank you. We thank you. We surely appreciate it.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's my pleasure. All right, y'all, we're going to crack it off right here. EnDo, Northside, Streets of Hell. Don't go nowhere. We got more right after this. Keep it locked into the juice, y'all.
It's time to welcome your ass to the Northside Streets of Hell.
I'm a lotion, not a fucking steady ripping. You come around in my hood and eat the clip, and that's some big foot through your chest. Some assembly blood clot, your heart stop, pop out your blood. I left a couple holes up in your body. Blow the fucking body, no karate, just a cone and the body bag. I second check the fucking back, and stop flashing lickety slug in your spine. Get to the one turn out, sipping on the fun squad.
so call digit 1. That little boy is not your son. Now you wanna run, now it's no fun. You lonely, you fast phony, you just trade black pigs, yeah. I'm representing for the clique, get off our digs, biatch. B.I.G. 187K, putting in work by the motherfucking day. B.I.G. 187K, putting in work, one up from the play. B.I.G. 187K, putting in work, what's your meaning EBK? B.I.G. 187K, always strapped with the meaning AK.
White Rock.
I can see her looking at me from a distance. Yeah, I can't blame her. I'm a young fly nigga out the mud, out the trenches, bitch. I'm trapping out the muscle. All a nigga know is business. I've been getting to this money, ain't got time for no bitches. But you talking right, body hella nice. Come and stay tonight. I'ma get you right. I'ma get you pipe. Girl, let's talk about your life. I feel like we can make it right. Let me tell you, I ain't on no fuck shit. Girl, I'm trying to show you better. Dig you down, make you nut quick. Them other niggas on that bum shit. They ain't really about this money. I'ma teach you how to run shit. We can boss it together on some cool shit. Fuck up the city, then go make love on a cruise ship. I'm from the bottom, but you knew that. We gon' conquer the world and stay away from the fool shit. They like, damn, where he find that girl at? Why they grinding so hard? Why she always got the strap? That's my baby, y'all already know that. We gon' ball, ain't no way that we ever looking back, huh? I can see her looking at me from a distance. Yeah, I can't blame her. I'm a young fly nigga out the mud, out the trenches, bitch. I'm trapping out the muscle. All a nigga know is digits. I've been getting to this money, ain't got time for no bitches. But you talking right, body hella nice. Come and stay tonight. I'ma get you right. I'ma give you pipe. Girl, let's talk about your life. I feel like we can make it right. She was with me from the bottom, so I got it. Through the struggle, through the hustle. Ain't no other way around it. She gon' switch up, man, I doubt it. I'm the one that kept her grounded. Everybody, they just left, but I make sure I stay solid. She like, damn, this nigga really, really bought it. He's the reason that we got it. He's the reason that we poppin'. We like Bonnie and Clyde. Ain't no other option. When you poppin', bitches hating, so you know they plotting. See the fine that we got, ain't no breaking that. She the one that hold it down, ain't no replacing that. See these bitches hating cause they want that spot, but I don't pay them no attention cause I cherish what I got. I can see her looking at me from a distance. Yeah, I can't blame her. I'm a young fly nigga out the mud, out the trenches, bitch. I'm trapping out the muscle. All a nigga know is business. I've been getting to this money, ain't got time for no bitches. But you talking right, body hella nice. Come and stay tonight. I'ma get you right. I'ma give you pipe. Girl, let's talk about your life. I feel like we can make it right.
Hey, man, shout out to the guys. Philthy Money, EnDo. Definitely enjoyed having them on the show tonight. Dope music. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Definitely go check them out, man. Support them. Follow them on social media. Go check out some more of their music. They got way more hits where them came from, man. There's definitely more to be heard. So you want to go check them out. ASAPalist, like right now. Well, actually, wait till the end of the show. Write it down. And then, no, I'm just kidding. You can go check it out now, man. Just keep it locked in right here on The Juice, y'all. I definitely have another guest coming through. We're going to be kicking it with Jay Fresh here in just a couple minutes. I'm going to go ahead and play just a few more songs, maybe one or two more songs. Give him a little bit of time to go ahead and get here on the show tonight. And, you know, we gonna do how we do right here on The Juice, y'all. So let's check this out right here, y'all. This is C. Millie. He's over here in Minnesota. It's a Minnesota artist. And this song is called Respect My Grind right here on The Juice. Keep it locked, y'all. Don't go nowhere yet.
Don't gotta like me, but you gon' respect my grind. Can't speak if it ain't about money, don't waste my time. Give a fuck who's on right now, my team got next. Just wait till I sign that deal and cut that check.
Just cut that check.
Don't gotta like me, but you gon' respect my grind.
Respect my grind.
Can't speak if it ain't about money, don't waste my time.
Don't waste my time.
Give a fuck who's on right now, my team got next.
Yeah, we up next.
Just wait till I sign that deal and cut that check.
Just cut that check.
Pull up to the club, double park my whip. So the valley my keys, tell them park my shit. Poppin' bottles in the club with my team getting lit. Tag team with the bros, watch your bitch get flipped. All that sideline talk, you can miss me with that shit. Cause I'm really on the field while your niggas on the bench. Don't gotta like me, but you gon' respect my grind. What you think you poppin' cause you got a buzz, little nigga? What you mad cause I'm out here and my clout getting bigger? Time to switch gears, hit the gas, zoom on the nigga. What you mad cause she fucking with a boss broke nigga? How you ballin' on a budget, then that's contradicting. Got these niggas looking mad cause they see me flexing, whoa. Oh, how I love the hating. Yo, bitch, shake that ass and it's motivating, whoa. Oh, how I love the hating. Bitch, shake that ass and it's motivating. Oh, how I love the hating.
The way that you shaking is motivating.
Don't gotta like me, but you gon' respect my grind.
Respect my grind.
Can't speak if it ain't about money, don't waste my time.
Don't waste my time.
Give a fuck who's on right now, my team got next.
Yeah, we up next.
Just wait till I sign that deal and cut that check.
Just cut that check.
Don't gotta like me, but you gon' respect my grind.
Respect my grind.
Can't speak if it ain't about money, don't waste my time.
Don't waste my time.
Give a fuck who's on right now, my team got next.
Yeah, we up next.
Just wait till I sign that deal and cut that check.
Just cut that check.
Niggas really think they hard, but they basic. Throwing shade on my name, that's that fake shit. Haters never wanna see a nigga make it. And the coupe taking off like a spaceship. With your hoe, she give me top, that's a facelift. Always count my blessings, never been complacent. You do what you can while I do what I want. Niggas all in they feelings, that time of the month. Won't stop till I get enough bread. So push your whip with the truck right in the front. You flex on the gram while your girl at my house. Dope dick with the stroke while I'm dogging her out. Fuck niggas never really wanna see me win. Gotta stay on my grind like a Mexican. No rep what you think this a game? Just put some respect on my name. No rep what you think this a game? Just put some respect on my name. No rep what you think this a game? I'm here to take over the game. Don't gotta like me, but you gon' respect my grind.
Respect my grind.
Can't speak if it ain't about money, don't waste my time.
Don't waste my time.
Give a fuck who's on right now, my team got next.
Yeah, we up next.
Just wait till I sign that deal and cut that check.
Just cut that check.
Don't gotta like me, but you gon' respect my grind.
Respect my grind.
Can't speak if it ain't about money, don't waste my time.
Don't waste my time.
Give a fuck who's on right now, my team got next.
Yeah, we up next.
Just wait till I sign that deal and cut that check.
Just cut that check.
Hey, you ain't gotta like me, but you gonna respect my grind. Right there, respect my grind. C. Millie, shout out to him for that, man. Very talented, very dope song right there. Yo, so welcome back to The Juice, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, kicking it with me all night. You know, I had some dope artists come through, Philthy Money, EnDo. Definitely want to give a big shout out to both those gentlemen. Now my second guest of the night is here with me, so I'm going to go ahead and bring on Jay Fresh. Say what's up to Jay Fresh, y'all. Jay Fresh, welcome to The Juice. What's going on?
What's good? How everybody doing tonight?
Hey, I'm fabulous, man. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, was working on a little something. But, you know, I had to come tune in and kick it, you know, with Mel and the Juice, you feel what I'm saying? And I appreciate you for letting me come on and bringing me on here. Like, I really do. So much, and it's an honor, and I appreciate everything, for real.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're welcome, man. My pleasure. So you was in the studio working on some music?
Nah, I wasn't in the studio. I was basically writing, you know what I mean? I had just left the studio this week, but I was just basically writing, you know what I'm saying, working on some new material. That's about all.
Okay, that's what's up. I was say, don't be telling me you was playing MB2K, whatever the hell that bullshit is that dude.
Nah, you know, like,
like I was working on a little something, you know what I'm saying? My player, but that's not the point.
Yeah, it was literally it was music business related. You know what I mean? So it wasn't no 2K. You feel me? Yeah, it wasn't no 2K at all.
Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Oh, yeah.
That's dope, man. So, Jay Fresh, man, it's dope having you on the show. I appreciate you coming through tonight, kicking it with me. You know, for the people out there listening in, maybe they never heard of you before or don't know a lot about you, go ahead and take a couple minutes. Talk about yourself a little bit. Tell us, who is Jay Fresh?
Okay, well, for y'all that do not know and for y'all who do know, my name is Jay Fresh. I was born in Birmingham, you know what I'm saying? I am a 90s baby, you know. So, but I was born in Birmingham. Oh yeah. And my first time I ever really did music, you know what I'm saying? Well, really, when I really got into it, it was I was 9 years old, you know what I'm saying? I was young, you feel me? That's back in the day when, you know how, y'all might laugh at me, but I don't care, it's kind of embarrassing, but I'm going to tell it anyway. But I used to take, like, the hanger, you know what I mean? Like, this is how I knew for a fact I was going to be, you know what I'm saying, without, you know, an artist or a musician, if you want to call it. But I used to take this hanger, and I used to take a stocking, and I used to put it over the hanger, and I used to, like, rap into the hanger, like, you know what I mean? Like, I used to rap into the hanger like it was money. So, you know, and I fell in love ever since, you know what I'm saying? Like, my influences for real was like Tupac. Not just because everybody loves Tupac. It's because Tupac really spoke the real, and I could, like, you know, listen to that. And that's what they used to play in my household a lot. So that's all I heard for real was Tupac. So I kind of grown to Tupac a lot. And, like I say, basically I was doing shows. I started doing my first ever show was in high school. I used to go to events in high school, but at the same time, let me tell you a story about that. I was doing so bad up here, I just kept getting into so much trouble, you know what I mean? So I had to go live with my dad for a while, you know what I mean? I had to go move with my pops. And he ended up dying when I was 12. So, you know, that's been kind of a, you know, a battle. But what I did, he always told me to follow my dreams and never give up. So I've always followed my dreams and I never gave up. And that's where my first show came into play, which was a talent show. But it's still a show. I was in the 9th grade, and they wanted me to do a talent show. And I did the talent show. And when I did the talent show, it was like 400 people in the gymnasium. You know what I mean? And the funny thing was, my beat was scratched up. And I don't know how. I listened to it before I came to school. You know what I'm saying? But the beat was scratched up, and most people would probably quit, but I didn't. What I did was I went straight a cappella with it, and it was a smasher. And ever since then, I was just doing shows, Christmas shows, Halloween shows, you know, all types of shows. I was just doing so many. And then when I graduated from high school, it's like I did try college. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that I finished college. I didn't finish college. It just wasn't for me. But I did do more shows after that, and that's how I really just became up on it. And I just kept doing it and just kept doing it and kept doing it, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm from Alabama. Y'all don't know what Birmingham is, Alabama, you know what I mean? So I've traveled a little bit, but that's mostly a little about me, you know what I mean? And like I said, I just love doing this music, and music is me. Music is what I do, you know what I mean? And I've never really gave up music for anything or anyone. I basically get to the point where I have to choose, you know what I mean? So I usually just choose the music every time. So, but yeah, if you didn't know, that's a little bit about me. You even got to hear one of my embarrassing moments, but you know, I don't mind.
What was the embarrassing moment? The hanger with the sock and the rapping in it? Nah, man, that's dope, man. You know what though? Like, man, first of all, rest in peace, but shout out to Pops, man. It's like he knew, you know what I'm saying? Because he told you to always follow your dreams. That was probably the best piece of advice, the best thing he could ever leave you with, because, you know, that's real, and not a lot of parents support their kids' dreams like that. So for him to just tell you, you know, no matter what you do in this world, man, follow your dreams. That's a beautiful statement, and I'm glad that he told you that, man, because You know, that it's obvious when you were a kid that was something that was in you, man. That's the universe. I'm telling y'all, man. Not everybody believes how I believe, but I fully believe in the universe. And like the universe be telling you shit, man. And it uses people and it uses situations and it uses, you know, different things to bring certain aspects into your life and certain people into your life and, you know, people to tell you stuff like follow, you know, no matter what, follow your dreams. You know, things like that. That's all the universe talking to you. I mean, you were a little kid doing that. So that has to let you know right there that it was at its purest form. That don't ever be embarrassed of that story, man. That's a dope story. And it just lets you know it's been with you forever. So that's what's up, man.
Oh, yeah. And that's the thing that's crazy is when he told me that the next day he died. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was like, follow your dreams, son. He was like, no matter what nobody tell you. He said, I don't care. He said, even if it's in a relationship, he said, even if it's something that somebody's trying to get you to do, if it's something that you don't want to do, he said, I don't care what nobody tell you. Follow your dreams, and you will achieve. And back then, it didn't really mean that much because I'm thinking, okay, he's just talking. You know what I'm saying? He's just talking. You know, I didn't think he would die. You feel me? So he's just talking.
Like, okay, Dad.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, Dad, that's cool. I could do that. But when he died the next day, oh, my God. And it just like, I lost control. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really did lose control. And like I said, I just want to thank the Father for real because I'm still here today because the decisions that I did make, like, I could be dead now. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't know why I'm still here, but I think it's because I'm here to preach the Father. You know what I mean? I'm here to speak through my music, and that's what I do. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And that's another thing, too. It's like I said, me personally, I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went through the stage of trying to find myself. You know what I mean? And I feel like I'm starting to find myself, you know, as in this music, because I don't want to be like the average rapper or any other rapper. Like, shout out to any rapper, even me, whatever they doing, and shout out to them. You feel me? But me personally, I don't want to be a commercialized rapper. You know what I mean? I don't want to say I got this, I got cars, I got clothes, blah, blah, blah. All the other bullshit that really does not even matter. You know what I'm talking about? That's not going to get you to heaven. You feel what I'm saying? That's not going to get you to do, you do the Father's work. You feel what I'm saying? So, therefore, that's why I say when I do rap, now, don't get me wrong, I am kind of, I'm kind of from the streets, you feel me? Birmingham, Alabama, like I said, shout out. So, really, I am from the streets. You know what I mean? But it's like, I don't rap like other, you know what I'm saying? Everybody rap about the trap. Everybody rap about the streets. I rap about the real, you feel me? I rap about trying to get out the streets. I rap about these people that ain't going, they going through some things they can't do, you know what I'm saying, what a lot of people could do. When people grew up in these projects and they can't get out, or they tried to make it out and they didn't make it out. You know what I'm talking about? So I don't really brainwash kids with the bullshit that they brainwash with today. You feel what I'm saying? I really actually tell the real. And if I'm telling the story, I'm telling the truth of it. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't rap about that flawful gazes bullshit. I just can't do it. It's just not in my nature to do it. You feel me? So I basically rap to try to touch people's lives, like touch these kids, touch these people that's going through a lot of things, lives. Like some people don't have a father figure, some people don't have a mother figure, and some of my fans, they really do look up to me. So that's why I keep making the music that I make. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's pretty. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got a lot of stuff coming up too. Like I really do got a lot of stuff. Like whenever you want me to start talking about it, I can definitely start talking about it.
Well, come on, man. Run it, man. Tell us all about it. What you got coming up? What's going on? What's new? What's next for you?
Okay. Well, first off, I got the Fuck Being Famous Volume 2 coming out. I don't even know if people heard the Fuck Being Famous Volume 1. Pretty sure people have. Some people probably haven't. You know what I'm saying? And if you do want to hear the Fuck Being Famous Volume 1, it's on audio, man. Just look up J Fresh. I'm popping up. And, yeah, it's like I did that one in 2015. So I waited 2 more years, and I just decided to drop a Fuck Being Famous Volume 2. So I'm working on that, and that should be dropping on New Year's. So y'all be looking out for that. That's going to be dropping on New Year's. It's going to be in hard copy CD form, you know what I'm saying? And then probably during the week, you know what I'm saying, like during another month, probably February or March or something like that, I'll put it on the internet, you know what I mean? So I got that in play. And then, yeah. and I got Satellite High. It's a song that I did. It's gonna get remastered, and I'm gonna try to get that put on the radio where I'm at right here. You know what I'm saying? And probably go other places, drop them off to DJs, and let people, you know, do the Satellite High. And shout out to Zeke Beats for making that beat. You know what I mean? Because you know what I'm saying, like, he gave me that beat when I was like, I think 19, 20 maybe, and it's just been sitting in my vault for so long, and some just said, hey, write something to this, because I'm always high, you feel me, Stone the Nation, you feel what I'm coming from, Stone the Nation till I die, so I'm always kind of high, so I was writing to that, and so I got that coming. I definitely got a video coming out for it, too. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a shocker right there. I'm going to let y'all know when I drop it. I'm pretty sure if it don't come this year, it's definitely coming in 2018. So y'all get ready for that. But I got that video coming, and I've been doing, you know, some collabos with people. I got one from a person that you do know that I'm doing a collabo with, my boy Young Hustler. We got some songs we finna do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be brand. Just wait. It's gonna be grand. I'm telling you. And I got some songs with my boy Too Cool last time that you had on the station with us, you know what I'm saying, when he had tuned in. Me and him got some tracks coming too, and he actually got a mixtape finna get ready to drop. So we got like a whole mixtape we finna get ready to drop on y'all. And on top of that, I got another collabo that I'm finna do with this woman named Stacey James, and she's like awesome. If you don't know, check out on iTunes. Stacey James, she's from Canada, and me and her finna get on some music. So, like I said, I got a lot of things coming up, some EPs. I got an EP coming up, a collabo EP coming up at that. So, and then that collabo EP is going to be not just in Alabama, but it's going to be everywhere. I'm spreading out, and I'm going to get a lot of different artists and singers, and I'm going to put them on the EP from, like, all different states. And so, yeah, I got a lot coming up. I got a lot coming up. Of course.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Staying busy, man. That's what's up.
Oh,
so
yeah.
the EP is just going to be all collaborations? Every song is going to be like a collaboration with another artist?
It's going to be a collaboration, but the thing is, it's going to be a collaboration from different states. You know what I mean? Now, I might have a couple from Alabama, but at the same time, say, for example, me and Stacey James is going to do a collabo, and she's from Canada. So, of course, that's going to go there. So, and then I got somebody else from out Chicago I'm going to do a couple features with. That's going to go on there. I got some people probably out in Florida. That's going to go on there. It's just going to keep going. And I'm thinking about getting some people out in Texas and Ohio and everything. Like, I'm spreading it, and I want it to be an actual EP full of collabos. You know what I mean? Because I feel like it's right. You know, when you do collabos, like, I feel like you get to get intact with that person that you're doing the music with, so he could tell or she could tell her side of the story while you telling your side of the story. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be, like, motivational. You know what I mean? It's going to be very motivational. It's not going to be, me personally, I'm not going to put it out, like, for, you know, no show-out shit. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be some shit that everybody needs to hear. You know what I mean? Like, needs to hear. And that's what I'm going to put out. So, yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be really cool.
That's what's up. I like that. That's cool, man. So I want to go back to something that you had said a little bit ago. You were talking about how, you know, your music is different than, like, so-called mainstream and not wanting to, like, brainwash people, and you talk about different stuff. So if someone were to listen to your music, what is the message that you would want them to take from what they hear?
The message that I would want them to take is, like, the message I want them to take is wake up. You know what I mean? Wake up. That's what I want y'all to do. Because it's like they tell us this and they tell us that, but at the same time, it's like this music that we listen to today is brainwashing. And we're being blind to the fact of what's really going on in life. You know what I mean? Like, everybody want to kill and this and this and that for an amount of money. You know what I mean? But at the same time, do you really want your kids to grow up on learning about killing music? You know what I'm talking about? You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't want to talk about that, even though I do know that I got that in me, like I'm street. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, I got a mind. You feel me? I'm smart. You feel what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, that's why I said if I put it out there, I want them to understand, don't, you know, be brainwashed. Wake up. If I'm talking to you, like, wake up. You know what I mean? Talk to the Father. You feel me? When you stressing, when you going through some things, talk to the Father. You know what I mean? And don't let this world get you down, because this world is designed to be destroyed anyway. So it's going to get you down. But don't let them get you down when you know, think positivity when you hear me. You feel what I'm saying? Think positivity. Yeah. And this is like, and the thing is with this situation is I'm starting to evaluate. You know, I'm evolving into another artist. You feel what I'm saying? Like another mind state has got me. You feel what I'm saying? Like what I used to rap about to now is totally different. Like after I get through dropping Fuck Being Famous Volume 2, my whole lingo is going to change. You know what I mean? Because it's going to change. It's going to be more like I've been boosted. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been elevated. You know, like I said, I listen to Big Crit and stuff like that, and he just dropped the most dopest album, I think, was that Forever Is a Mighty Long Time, and it got me really thinking, because I listen to the album like every day. You know what I mean? And the things that he was saying, it has me thinking, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? He right. Damn, everybody want to be famous. Damn, everybody want to have money. Damn, everybody want the baddest bitch on the planet, but at the same time, you feel what I'm saying? Why do you want these things? What are they valuable to you? You feel what I'm coming from? Yeah, and that's what I think about now. Because that's what I started to think about, because I'm not going to lie, I was blinded. You feel me? I was real blinded to the fact where I didn't know, like, what I really wanted in life. You know what I'm talking about? Thinking that it was good, you know, getting everything that I'm trying to get, but at the same time, was it really worth trying to get? You feel where I'm coming from? So it's like my mind is just elevating, and as it elevates, it's like it's coming through positivity. It's not negative; it's positivity, because I'd rather see a person smile than frown any day. You feel what I'm saying? It takes more muscles to frown than smile. And my mom used to tell me that all the time. I never really understood what she was saying, but if you think about it, it really does take more anger and all of this to frown and it to smile. You feel me? And I'd rather smile than frown. You feel me? So I'd rather when people hear my music, think happiness, think cheerful, think Father. You know, thank the Father. Don't think, oh, damn, this shit get me, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this shit get me ready to go murder a nigga. Oh, this shit get me ready to kill somebody. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to think like that. I want them to think positive. You feel me? So that's the road I'm trying to take, you know? Yeah.
So how has your like message changed, or what did you used to talk about in your music, or was it just like the style that you were doing? How has it changed from, you know, what you were talking about to how you are now?
It was mostly my style. And what I used to label myself, because that's why my name is Jay Fresh, you know. And for the people who didn't know, I want to say this real quick so you can understand what Jay Fresh is. So people went, oh, he thinks that this is the dopey. No, it's nothing like that. When I was young, I grew up poor. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't have nothing. You feel me? My mama tried her best to give me everything I could get, but I didn't have nothing like that. You feel what I'm saying? And this is when I was like a kid, like going to school with hoes and clothes and, you feel me, getting mailed at, getting laughed at, getting picked on. You feel what I'm saying? So I turned that negative into a positive. So I called myself when I was young, Lil J So Fresh. So I turned myself into something. You feel me? So that's why I stay fresh on the regular. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I dress up anytime I get a chance to. I step out clean because I never had it. You feel what I'm saying? So that style kind of led me to some real hood type, you feel me? Some I want to go get it type shit. You know what I'm talking about? To some damnation shit, to some I don't give a fuck type shit. And it was like so much of my lyrics were filled with cussing. You feel what I'm saying? It was so much anger in my music. That's what it was, like so much anger. And people didn't understand that. But even though I got a calm voice, it was so much anger in my music. And it kind of transformed me into the way that I was spitting those bars. You feel what I'm coming from? It kind of transformed me into, like, I can't be touched. You feel me? Because I feel like I never had shit. So I have a mentality in my mind, I can't be touched. That's what I was doing. I couldn't be touched. I couldn't be fucked with. And that's what I was putting in my brain, even though there was still kind of circling negative shit around me because of the cockiness that I had in me. So it persuaded me to rap the way that I did. But to now, I want to switch it to straight positivity. You know what I mean? When you see me, of course, I'm going to still dress pretty, I'm going to still dress fresh. You feel what I'm saying? Because I never had it. So when you see me or hear my music now, I want you to think positive. I want you to think negative. You know what I mean? So that's how it's transitioning into me from being young into being older and mature. You know what I mean? So basically, I had took a road from being young, the hardest, dirtiest fucking road. You feel what I'm saying? To transitioning into a diamond in my brain of being positivity. You feel what I'm coming from? So
yeah,
that's
growth,
how
man.
And that's what I'm saying. You got to have growth, and when you have that growth, you know what I'm saying, you don't think the way you used to think. You don't talk the way you used to talk. You don't act the way you used to act. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to better myself. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm switching. That's why I'm transitioning.
Yo, I feel it, man. Yeah, it's all about growing, as an artist, as a person, as just a human being, man, with blood pumping through your veins every day, you should be trying to grow and be a better you than you were yesterday, in every aspect, especially, as an artist, for you, definitely you want to grow in your music, you want to grow in your understanding, you want to grow in your knowledge, you want to grow in your lyrics, all those things. Now, with the music that you're doing now, would you put it into the category of being like Christian hip hop, or do you kind of not touch that?
I wouldn't say it's Christian hip hop. You know what I mean? It's not Christian hip hop, but it's still hip hop. But it's just a message in it. And like I say, I do say a couple cuss words. You know what I mean? But it's not like I'm not gonna sit here and be a hypocrite and say, okay, well, I'm going towards Christian rap. Nah, that's not what I'm saying? That's not what I'm trying to do. Like,
okay.
I'm trying to basically take it to, like, the motherfuckers that's in the streets, they trapping. Everybody who doing what they got to do. Motherfuckers that's got to grind to get it. I want to let them know I had to do the same thing. I'm still doing the same thing, but at the same time, it ain't always got to be about killing with me. It ain't always got to be about smoking with me. It ain't always got to be about popping pills with me. You feel what I'm coming from? Because, like, now, I'm not going to lie, it was back in the time I did rap about a lot of codeine, popping pills, and, smoking weed, which is not a lie. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that I didn't, because I did. I used to pop pills and smoke weed, and I still do, you know what I'm saying? And I used to drink codeine, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like I was going through a rough spell, and I tried to drown myself out with the drugs. But instead of me drowning myself out, all it did was build up more anger. You know what I mean? And it made me make angry more music. So I had to,
makes sense.
I had to take that. I had to take that route in my brain. Like, okay, maybe you should stop. At least like I used to pop. I ain't gonna even flex to you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to take at least probably in a week, no lie, over about 20 pills. Even if it's through a week, it was like 20 pills every week. You feel what I'm saying? And now I know for a fact that's not healthy, because I'm killing myself when I'm doing that. You feel me? So I had to stop doing that to myself. I tried to drown out pain. I tried to drown out all the sorrow, the anger, everything that's going around. I done lost so many people. So, I'm trying to cope my pain with drugs. You feel me? And that's what I was doing. Now, I'm not talking about no heavy stuff, but heavier to me was just pills, weed, and codeine. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I had to stop doing. I had to at least stop doing it like so heavy and so often. You know what I'm talking about? So I was trying to take myself off of that. And then that's what make that kind of music. But now I want to make more positive music, more, getting out there, let these people know we gonna make it out the city, we gonna make it out the hood. You feel me? Like that type of music.
Yeah, and the thing about it is that even though you have a past, where you've done some of these things, the fact that you have that and you're able to speak about it and be honest about it, and change your music style to something that's more positive, like showing people that they can get up out of it. It kind of reminds me of how the music in the 90s used to be, because even though they talked about a lot of street shit, they also talked about, there was things that were better, that were beyond this. You didn't have to stay in this. You can grow, you can succeed, you can be better, you can, educate yourself and bring yourself up out of this type of shit. But so it's good that you can talk about that too, though, because, if you look at society and how the younger generation is, there's a lot of that going on. A lot of people are, taking these alternative drugs and, drinking this codeine and popping pills and doing this, that, and the third. And the fact that you can talk about it and show them that, there is a brighter day, there's something better beyond this is good. It's a good transition, and it's something that can be really inspiring to other people and this younger generation. I like to ask the question every once in a while to artists about what they think the next evolution in music is going to be. And someone that was recently on the show, I asked that to them, and they said, matter of fact, I think it was Friday's show with Tugga Dude, he said that the next evolution in music is going to be lyricism is coming back. So like the actual lyricists, the people that are really putting together words with a message and, different punchlines and shit like that actually makes sense and that people can follow and stuff. So I feel like if that's true, then you're kind of already starting that, you're part of that early part of the trend, the early transition where people are starting to bring lyrics more into play. And so when you have a message like that to give to people, and lyrics, like true lyricism, maybe you starting that jump off the early stages of that transition. What do you think, man? What do you think that the transition, because music does evolve so much. What do you think the next evolution or transition into music is going to be?
I think the next evolution of transition is going to be, like, I'm not biting, but it's going to be off the lyrics because it's not going to be the action now. It's not going to be, okay, say, for example, somebody makes a video shooting guns, they got guns in it, popping pills, blah, blah, blah. It's all bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? It's all bullshit. It's all show. But if you talking to these people through lyrics and you reaching out to a positive message through lyrics, things that you're saying through lyrics, people will mostly catch the lyrics than anything. Because basically people are hypnotized by the beat now. Everybody thinks, that bass hitting hard as fuck. You know what I mean? They're not listening to the lyrics no more. You feel me? They're not listening to the lyrics no more. And they're like, oh, shit, that bass hitting so hard. Oh, and this song goes with it. They just say the song. They don't say, oh, he killed that, or these some dope-ass lyrics. People go for the beats now. All that bass and shit, you know what I'm talking about? Which is nothing wrong with the bass. You feel what I'm saying? It's just that if you put the bass in there, put a positive message in there. So somebody can really listen to it when they sitting down and they smoking them a fat blunt. You feel me? And they thinking and they stuff like, damn, it's more than just a beat. You know what I mean? So I think it would be more evolution of and going into lyricism because if lyrics, you know what I'm saying, lyrics are more powerful, you know what I'm saying, than just beats. You feel me? Now, don't get me wrong. People who make beats, don't get me wrong now. People who make beats, now, that is a great thing because it's nothing. Music is nothing without sound. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. Like I said, and even though you could do music a cappella, even though you could do poetry a cappella, because that's all it is. Music is nothing but poetry. That's it. Music is nothing but poetry. And when you talk in poetry, they just add that fire beat to the back of it. You know what I mean? So it just puts more flavor in it. So I'm not knocking the beat makers, you know what I mean? Shout out to all the beat makers out there. But mostly, like I said, we need to get back on this lyricism. We need to listen to what we're listening to. Because one thing about it, if I make a line, because like I said, there's some things and I say in my rhymes that probably get somebody to think like, oh shit, well, I'm going to go shoot some shit up. You feel what I'm saying? I can't say that I ain't said nothing like that. You feel what I'm coming from? I have been angry sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? So I have said some shit. So you feel me? But it's like, so if you say some positive, like, you know what I'm saying, look up to the Father, he going to help you. You feel what I'm saying? Lord, I'm down. I don't know what to do. I'm asking you all these questions. How am I going to come through? You feel me? Like you talking and you lyricism with it. So people listening to the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? You get more answers in the lyrics. So I think lyricism too. So, like, for real. I really do. I really do.
Yeah, there might be a lot of truth to that. I think quite a few people that I've asked have had a similar answer to where they've said, you know, lyricism is coming back. You know, the beats have gotten to be really sick. Like, people have really started to do some cool shit with beats. And so, you know, the fact that we've got these dope beat makers now and these dope beats going on, you know, just to add that lyricism effect to it would be just crazy. It will really change the way that we see hip hop and the way that we view music in general. Because, you know, now hip hop has become the largest genre in music, and it's got so many different branches off of it now, and literally all over the world. Like, I've had other people on the show from different parts of the world, and they've said the same thing. I've asked them, you know, what's the largest genre where you live, and they all say hip hop. And if you look and do a little bit of research, you'll see that hip hop like is the largest growing and also the largest genre in the world. It's the most listened to, and now we have all these different branches coming off of it. You know, you get different kinds of feels and shit like that of hip hop, which is really cool. You know, it's cool. It's really dope. I think that having these really sick beats and having the lyricism attached to it would just create like just a whole nother realm of just how dope hip hop really is, and almost bring us full circle. You know what I'm saying? It almost bring us full circle to being like, we've seen so many different aspects then of hip hop, and once we see this one, like that'll just really set it all off. I can't even imagine beyond that. Like, yo, it can only get better from there. You know?
Oh yeah, it only can get better because like that's why I say I applaud. Like, matter of fact, shout out to my producer, my beat maker, Alex Kinney. You know what I mean? Because like he's from the UK, and now I'm not gonna lie, some of his beats I can't relate to yet because I'm not from the UK, and the way that he's making his beats now starting to seem, because he's listening to more like, you know, over the seas USA beats now, because, you know, they make beats for me. It sounds, and it's so amazing. Like, his sound is dope as fuck. You know what I mean? But it's like, so that's why I say it is creativity in the beat. It's always creativity in the beat. You know what I'm talking about? And it brings, like you said, it makes a circle. It brings it out. It brings it all the way out. And if you just put let's say, for example, you put a mumble rapper on a fire-ass beat, what you think they're listening to? You think they're listening to this mumble rapper? Hell no, they listen to that beat. Oh, shit, he can't rap, but that beat fire as hell, though. You know what I mean? So, so that's what I'm saying. It's mostly, like I say, man, beat makers is like, it's a big part of it. It's a big part of it. And like you said, it's the biggest genre. It's the biggest genre out. It really is the biggest genre. Because, you know, some people branching out from rap to rock beats. People branching out to rock to country beats. Rock, alternative beats. All types of stuff. It's totally different. Rock to even back in the day music, like slow jams, even take it farther back to like Paris music, all types of shit. But it's dope, and it's more sampling, and they using these samples, and they using these, you know what I'm saying, this melody, and they making their own beat with it. And I feel like that's the dopest shit to me. It really is the dopest shit to me.
I feel like hip hop has literally collaborated with like every other kind of music that there possibly is. Legit, like every other kind of genre of music, I feel like has somewhere along the line they've done a fusion of those two genres, or of that genre, with hip hop. And it's cool though, because it's like it just lets you know how universal hip hop really is, and like no matter what walk of life you are, where you come from, or if you a street motherfucker or if you not, like you can still some way, shape, or form relate to hip hop, because hip hop is a way of life. Like it's just real, and it talks about real life situations. And even if you haven't been in that exact situation, because maybe it's some street shit and you ain't never been in no street shit, there's probably some way that you can relate it to your life. And so I think that's what made hip hop so huge, is because it is so relatable to everybody, you know?
Oh yeah, and it's very relatable, because like I said, I heard an actual, believe it or not, I heard a rap / country beat. I don't, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking
I got a rap country song, right? I have some music.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit, I've never heard that. And it's like alternative rap. I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Because I like to, me personally, on my spare time when I ain't doing shit, I like to go on YouTube and check out beats, even though I'm not gonna purchase them. I just, you know what I'm saying, because I don't purchase on YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with YouTube, but just ain't never purchased the beat on YouTube yet. So maybe in the future, but I just don't do it. But I listen to the beats that they be making. You know what I'm saying? And I just type in different like genres and mix it together, and you would not believe half of the shit that they have out. I'd be like, man. That is so awesome, because for a person to sit down to listen to country or alternative, and then just throw that rap in it with it. Oh man, you know, like you gotta choke that shit in, and when you do, like, oh man, it's amazing. It's like art that's being created, you know. So, yeah.
It is, man. That's the beauty of art. That's the beauty of art, man. So many people can see the same image or hear the same beat from so many different angles. That's truly what art is all about.
Oh yeah, that's definitely what art is all about. It really is. It's like poetry.
So, Jay Fresh, you got any upcoming shows, anything like that?
Upcoming shows? Yeah, I actually, really, to be honest, I actually do, because all I got to do is make the call, and I'm in for those shows. But, yeah, I actually have a couple coming up. I got one coming up in Atlanta pretty soon. I'm supposed to be trying to do a little tour next year. I'm trying my best to get that to happen. I'm trying to get a little tour going. I know for a fact I got some shows that I'm going to do down here where I'm at now. And I'm going to try to call out more people, you know what I'm saying, branch out more. And I'm going to get on the phone, and I'm going to see if I can do some open mics, some shows, whatever. It don't really matter. I want to get my music out there so they can hear it no matter what happens. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to get that out there. And when I get that out, you know what I'm saying, like, that'll be fine, because I went to their city. I passed out CDs. Hell, I might even pass out Fuck Being Famous, the first one for them, for free, because I'm coming to your city. You know what I'm saying? I've never been here. So if I pass that out, those are new fans right there. So, you know, of course, I'm trying to hit any show I can hit next year. I've done like 8 shows this year, but I want to do way more next year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Where's the show that's going to be in Atlanta? Where is it at, and when is it?
It's a show, it's like, I think it's the Union EAV. It's the Union EAV, and it's going to be in Atlanta. But I can't think of the address right now. I got to get all of that information. But it's the
okay.
I've been working with them lately. You know what I mean? Like I've been talking to them, chopping it up with them, and they've been waiting on me to just come down and do a show. They've been waiting. They've been just like, whenever you ready, just let us know. You know what I'm saying? We get you in here. So I'm gonna definitely go down there and do some shows with them. And that's what I was talking about with the tour, because I might get that tour going, and then they trying to travel to California, Colorado, and other places, and I told them I'm probably going to sign up for that. So, yeah.
Dope. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Okay, well, make sure y'all, if you're in Atlanta, definitely keep your eyes open for that show. That's going to be pretty dope. Jay Fresh, man, I want to thank you so much for coming on The Juice tonight, you know, sharing your life with us and letting us in your world a little bit here. I appreciate you coming through.
No problem. Thank you so much.
I'm definitely going to end. Yeah, you're welcome. Absolutely. I can definitely get to end the show with one of your songs, but before I let you go, I want you to take a couple minutes, give any shout-outs you have, let people know where they can find you on social media, where they can find your music at, and then go ahead and plug the album and the EP that you have coming out, too.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, first off, I want to give a shout-out to my bro, Young Hustler, Too Cool. You know what I'm saying? My boy Soul, $signs and Ounces. My bro Dustin, you know what I mean? Shout out to Lori for listening all the way out there. I appreciate you getting on. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with me, SSME. You already know what time it is. Shout out to Mohawk Moet, Patience Productions. Shout out to Weeside Wingo. You know what I'm saying? And the list goes on. Rock, you know what I'm saying? Rocco. Shout out to everybody who's rocking with me. You feel me? I appreciate that. If you're looking for me, type in Google. Just go to Google and type in Jay Fresh, JAIFRESH. Will pop up, you know what I'm saying? My music will pop up. Everything that you want to know, everything that you need to see, anything that you want, it'll pop up right there. And like I said, if y'all can't check out that brand new track we just did, Street Files with Young Buck on it, check that out, you know what I'm saying? And the new album and the new EP and the new mixtape gonna be called Fuck Being Famous Volume 2. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. I'm gonna let y'all know when it drop. And EP, I'm thinking about, I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, so I'm still working on that, but be looking out for that. And I got the album that's coming out called Jay Fresh EST1992. And I want to appreciate everybody who came out to the Juice tonight, who tuned in to the Juice tonight. I want y'all to have a great night, man, and y'all, you know, get y'all some sleep and be safe.
Yo, absolutely. That's what's up. Jay Fresh, what song should I end the show with? I have Benjamin Fan, High as a Satellite, and No Flocking Freestyle.
I'm I'm gonna tell you what we gonna do. Since they didn't, I'm gonna end it with the Fuck Being Famous Volume 2, so y'all, cause that's gonna come out now. So if you can play that No Flock, and that's by the Kodak Black, if y'all don't know. But yeah, basically it's called, you know what I'm saying, the No Flocking remix. And y'all let me know if y'all like it. If y'all like it, go down there, look me up on Google. Is there where you wanna go?
Oh, show. Okay, yeah, definitely. All right, so we're going to play that song. Make sure you guys come back Friday. I have another guest host coming through, man. It's going to be lit. It all starts at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. The number stays the same, 929-477-2682. The only thing that changes is the link. But if you follow me on social media, you will definitely have that. If you don't follow me on social media, go ahead and do that right now. My name is Melody Waters. I'm not hard to find. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at I am Melody Waters. I also have a Facebook like page, I am Melody Waters, and a like page for the Juice on Facebook. It's the juice.melodywaters. Please take a moment to go ahead and like both those pages, y'all. If you can follow me on Snapchat, Melody's Closet. I also have a YouTube channel. Go ahead and follow me on YouTube. If you're listening online, there is a hyperlink to the channel in the description of the show. Otherwise, if you just want to go and type in the Juice Radio Melody Waters, I'll pop up to the top, and you guys can go ahead and subscribe. Stay in tune, y'all. I do put promo videos on there, vlogs. I drop the audio for the Juice episodes on there as well. So definitely subscribe. Stay in tune. I got some really dope stuff coming out on YouTube pretty soon here. So you guys definitely want to get in there early, get yourself locked in so you can be ahead of the game on that one. And if you're an artist and you want to get your music on the Juice, maybe you'd like to come and do an interview like Jay Fresh, Philthy Money, and EnDo did tonight, or come guest host with me, or just have your music played, go ahead and send me your MP3s with your name, social media information, and where you're from to IamMelodyWaters@gmail.com. Please put all of that stuff in the body of the email, not in the subject line, y'all. And don't send me links because I don't click links. So MP3s with your name, social media information, and where you're from. Again, that's IamMelodyWaters@gmail.com. Y'all, we had a dope show tonight, man. I thank so much to everyone who tuned in, everybody who helped support the Juice tonight, retweeted, shared a post, whatever you did to support. If you came back and listened to the recorded version of the show, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all and love y'all so much for supporting the Juice. And, yo, some really, really key words that were said tonight, and I want everyone to take that with them, and that is, no matter what anybody says, man, no matter what anyone tells you, always follow your dreams. That shit is some powerful words. It was beautifully said, and it's so true. So I just encourage everybody to do the same thing out there. There's no better time than now to start, no matter what you think you have or you don't have to start. If you don't have a lot of money or the best equipment or whatever happens to be an excuse that other people might throw in your face, man, don't worry about none of that. Just take the time. There's no better time than now. Just start. And I promise you, things will spiral. You know, you're going to get more money to get better equipment. You're going to get money to buy better beats. All these things, whatever happens to be the case, you're going to make it happen. But no better time than right now to start. So follow your dreams, man. Jay Fresh, make sure you guys go follow Jay Fresh, man. Follow him everywhere you social media. He's super easy to find. Jay Fresh, just like that. JAIFRESH. Go follow the two artists from earlier, Philthy Money, EnDo. Make sure you follow all these artists, man. Go check out all their music. If you like what you hear, you're going to love the rest of the stuff they have, too. So definitely keep locked in with them. Keep your eyes open. Jay Fresh has got his album coming out. He's going to have an EP coming out after that, so you guys definitely want to keep in tune with that. Yo, so Jay Fresh, tell me about this No Flocking freestyle. What was your spin on it? What did you do different?
Okay, now this is what I'm not gonna lie. See, this is the shit that I was going through. I basically rolled the beat like he did it, but I was talking about shit that I was going through, and I mean, this is when I was going through some shit. Like, I was really going through it, and like I said, that cockiness popped in, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I was on it, you know what I'm saying, shouted out everybody, you know what I'm saying, shouted out to my, you know, my bodyguard and everything like that, and, you know, I was just in my feels, you know what I'm saying, but I was going, you know, telling the truth on it, so I was just basically telling another part of my life.
Yo, I feel it. Let's check it out, y'all. Thank you again, Jay Fresh, for coming on the show, man. Appreciate you. And thank you so much to all the people that tuned in. Make sure you guys come back Friday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Check out the Top 8 Countdown on Friday. It's going to be lit, y'all. Let's check this out right here. This is Jay Fresh, No Flocking, Freestyle, right here on The Juice. Y'all have a wonderful night and a great week. Peace, y'all.
Yeah. Fuck being famous, so you know what time. Yeah. Young nigga, I'm a OG. You should follow me. I'ma step up on the scene like I won that lottery. Imitators, that's what I see. Always copy me. Bad bitches falling on their feet, trying to ride with me. Say no man, that's my bodyguard. He protected me. If you fuck with my brody, then you catching one for me. Real shit, we don't play around. How we want the cash. In the future, you can see me stuff it in my Gucci bag. On the block, on my son is speeding. I'm out like the flash, like a watch. Ain't no lollygagging, gotta stay on task. Jay Fresh, how you living? Thought that you would never ask. Gave up a long time ago, girl, you just the best. All this money on my mind, I just wanna count the grace. Swinging through my city with no wealth, like I'm Spider-Man. Fuck love, I done tried that shit, it does not work for me. I would not cry over when cat is plenty in the sea. Wonder why I've been feeling like it's me against the world. Don't be wasting my time, 2 pumps and a swirl. After that, back to the truck, honey's calling me. Don't be blowing up my phone, ho. Please stop texting me, telling me that you down for me. Always ride with me. Mathematics with that 380 trigonometry. When my ex still tight, ain't no problem, yeah, we straight. I'ma stay ripping beats until I see the heaven gates. I'm flossing, ain't no need to ask, you know that I'm about. Gotta watch out for the schemers, so you might just take a loss. Gang shit, SSL me, that's my game, bitch. Real shit, I be chopping shit, making money quick. Gone off, her that burning shit, that purple activist. I don't hang around the week, all my killer savages. Real shit, on these shows and shit, chillin' with my chicks. Best believe you put the squad together, we dropping them hits. Wanna come with that future shit, you better have them tips. Wanna beef on the track, you better keep it on your hip. Cause I'm coming with them nano clips, them nano clips.